Hey guys. Doo-doo-doo. Hold on, let me bring up the chat. Hmm. One viewer. Oops. One viewer. What's up, Aaron? Hey Ava. So what's your guys' questions? First comic I ever read was actually Venom Carnage crossover for like when I was 12 years old. First comic I ever bought. I thought the Dark Phoenix was okay. And to answer Ava's question, it was the Carnage and Venom crossover. Uh, it was all right. Yeah, I agree, Aaron. Well, I picked up a comic today from Don Mateague at Nerd Out today. So, Well, I agree with Ava, anyways. Rogue. Looks like you guys got your own chat going. I am bringing up the chat. I'm looking right at it. So what do you guys think of the Captain Marvel controversy with Brie Larson? I agree with Aaron. It's going to be a pretty interesting year for movies, though. I'm pretty happy to go see Shazam in April, though. I agree with Ava. Black Widow does deserve her own film. Well, we'll see about Captain Marvel then, with all that controversy behind her. Yeah, that happens. Well, let's see how it does even with her with all this stuff behind it. Yeah, I agree with Aaron. We'll see. I agree with Ava too, but we'll see what goes on now. So what's up, man? Perry, Per, Peter Perry. Peter. Yeah, good tongue tied. Got any questions? End game. Well, we'll see about end game. I think Cap's gonna be the one to go, but let's see what happens. P P Perry Perry. Man, my dyslexia is acting up now. Perry. Favorite female superhero from Marvel is what is it? Black Widow. Uh, who else? Favorite female. Medusa. I like all the redheaded superheroes, man. Redheaded. Anybody redhead. Any redheaded superhero, pretty much. Just being funny. Who's your favorite X-Men? Jean Grey, Cyclops, Emma Frost is a pretty cool one. Mystique. Yeah, Rogue's one of my favorites too. But I like Mystique a lot more. Mystique can be any of them. That's what I grew up on. Jim Lee's Cyclops, actually. So that's the first ever cartoon I remember watching was X-Men and Batman the animated series. So I grew up on Jim Lee's X-Men. So P-E-R-R. So who are your guys' favorite DC female characters? Actually met Jim Lee at MegaCon last year. Catwoman's a good one. Raven's a good one. That's What's up, Just Rican? I love me some Harley too, man. Poison Ivy too. Okay, my favorite non my favorite non DC, non Marvel hero female heroes are Vampirella, Dawn, Tarot, Witch of the Black Rose by Jim Valiant, Lady Death, Archer's Wonder Woman's okay, but I really like Chu's Batgirl this week though. I like Chu's Harley coming out next week. This week. Hey, Discovery Bay, what's up? Right now, Chu's my favorite right now. Okay. Marvel or DC with on your pull list. Okay. Marvel, I have Venom, Guardians of the Galaxy. That's for Marvel. Uh, that's pretty much it. Venom and Guardians of the Galaxy for right now. DC, I have Super Sons. Actually, not much DC this time. That's interesting. uh, eh. But I have a lot of Vampirella on my pull list. Vampirella, Lady Death, anything like that. I'm more independent right now. Reading a lot of independent stuff right now. I jumped on Die late, so got like second prints. I'm pretty much a huge Donnie fan, so pretty much anything Donnie's writing for Marvel. Books. Give me a second. I'll show you guys some books. They wanted to see some books. All right, guys, I'm back. Who wants to see some books? What was it? Got the first appearance of Spider Gwen. Pretty interesting story behind this slab here. I actually won this in a contest, so I actually didn't pick it up when it first came out. A La Morte signed by Brian Palito. Grail. I'm reading. Guys, if I'm not talking to you guys, I'm actually reading the chat, so my bad. And to Aaron's question, no, it's GREA, grade books. Let's hear its grades. La Morte got a 9.6. Grade, oh, or grade. See you later, Ava. I got a Actually I got a graded slab Lady Death, Adam Hughes cover. Oh, what was it? Oblivion Kiss, Adam Hughes, shiny cover. Bueller's favorite. A 9.4, actually signed by Adam Hughes. And I have the card that goes with it right down here. Whoops. I need a better light. Let's see. Just let it get closer. Well, a couple of my Grail books that I really want are the first appearance of Vampirella. So, and the Evil Ernie #1, first appearance of Lady Death. Those are my two of my Grail books that I really want for this year. So I might be cutting down on some stuff just to get those two books. What's new series are you working on? I may have something coming out soon called Spotlight Character Saturdays or Spotlight Creator Saturdays. Don't know, not sure what the name's going to be just yet, but it's going to be coming out pretty soon, eventually, when I get around to it. The first character is going to be my favorite, one of my favorite characters, Vampirella. So I'm doing my research on her right now. So it's pretty much an announcement, the discovery. Taking notes. And probably thinking about a podcast too. So was that's still in the works. The podcast is probably going to be called CCW Podcast, Cantonese Comic Wednesday Podcast. Going to any cons this year? Probably going to Tampa Bay Comic Con and MegaCon this year. I would love to go to San Diego Comic Con eventually, or C2E2 eventually, when I make it big on YouTube, I guess. Oh, covers. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oops. Yeah, I read it right. Favorite cover artist so far for 2019. Huh. Yeah. Actually, Chew's actually been pretty decent. I've been liking a lot of Chew stuff. Chew stuff. I've been liking a lot of Perillo's Discovery Bay. I've been liking a lot of Perillo stuff, Lucio Perillo stuff, Mark Brooks. All right, Discovery, I'll do that. Favorite comic artist so far for 2019. Pretty much Lucio Perillo's always going to be on there. I'm picking up Choose Harley this week probably. I agree with Discovery Bay. Choose actually pretty hot this time around for 2019. He's the next Archer in pretty much. All right, Discovery. Working out the kinks. Hey, Big Will. See you later, guys. Oh, Jesus, I did. I made a mistake again. Tell us about your first comic as a child. Okay, first comic as a child was actually I was 13 years old. Went to a magazine store, a newspaper store, picked up Venom versus Carnage crossover like 1994, I think it was. That was my first comic, the Venom. Hmm. Big Will, I'm trying to learn how to use a live chat. Trying to learn how to do this in the good way. All right. Let's see. Uh, so, what are some of the grails that you guys are looking for in the chat? Trying to think. I need to stop doing that. So, Jeff, what do you think that are going to do with the Fantastic Four? Read responses. Big Will's looking for a Hulk 180, 181, 182. Here. I don't think they can do anything with the. Aaron's question was, what are they going to do with the Fantastic Four? I don't think they're going to do anything just yet. I think they have a issue with the rights or something like that. Thanks, Discovery. So, what grade are you? What grade are you looking for, Big Will? In the 180, 181, and 182. Low grade, high grade, 9.8, uh, 8.5, 2.5. Thanks, D-Runk Comics. Any grade. I'll keep my eye out. I'll be going into to a con in May, so I'll keep an eye out for you, Big Will. Okay, Discovery Base. See you later. Thanks, Discovery. Since you guys answered the question of what grails you guys are looking for, I'm gonna give you guys what grails I'm looking for. Looking for Evil Ernie, number one, first appearance of Lady Death. Looking for Vampirella, number one. I've seen one already, are at my shop, but they already sold it, so gonna be looking for that. So probably gonna cut down on some of my collection so I can actually get either a Vampirella number one or Eva Ernie number one of the first appearance of Lady Death. So and the first appearance of a first appearance of Mary Jane too. I would love to have one of my favorite redheads. So Saga number one for not no $200. Something lower to I mean the Saga number one's on my Grail list this year. Let's see. What else is on my Grail list? Which Mary Jane appearance? Her first appearance when she first appeared in comics. Her full first appearance. And it doesn't matter what grades in. Tw 20 Big Will's question was 25 or 42. I think 42 was her first full appearance. Still working out the kinks on this, so no, just one Plane plant. One plant, but it's the female one. Hmm. Hmm. But I really want another cover that I really want is the Archgerm Lady Death cover, but that's good. That's really out of my range. Last time I looked on eBay, one was going like for $5,000 or something like that. So that would be a nice cover to have, but I know I would never get it. I'll figure it out. I've been messing with the editor on my phone, so I'll eventually figure it out. I'm still playing around with it, so still learning how to do it. Thanks, Big Will. ASM 43 is their first full. Thanks, Big Will. I wasn't sure exactly, so eventually I'll get their help. I'm just working out the kinks for right now. Just practicing, get better at it first, and then probably you do that. I got you, Aaron. So what are you some of the books you guys are reading right now? And who are your favorite artists of all time? Alex Ross is one of my favorites. McFarlane's okay. Don't get me wrong. I like McFarlane, but I'm not a fan as much as Aaron is. You grew up on him, so Okay, who's your favorite female artist of all time? Fiona Staples is one of mine. Don Mateague, or a couple. I'll give you guys a couple that I like. Don Mateague, Fiona Staples, Jenny Frizen. Uh, hmm, what's the Michelle Rios is a good artist too. Trying to think of the other ones. All right, Big Will. See you later. All right, Aaron, I'm getting off. I'll see you later. Stop.